I finally decided to invest some money into my mural side hustle. Not a lot, just enough to test to see if this could actually work. Technically, I got some leads, but nowhere near me. One in Virginia and one near Philadelphia, which means I spent money and I still don't have a single local client. If you're new here, I'm Wes. I'm a full-time teacher and dad building a mural side hustle from scratch without quitting my job. Over the last few videos, I went public. I posted in local Facebook groups, and I started trying to land my first client. So this week, I decided to test Facebook ads. So I ran a few small ad tests. Nothing crazy, just $5 a day. And at first, I actually thought that it was working. I got 2 leads the very first day of posting my ad, and I was thinking, okay, this might work. But then I looked to see where they were from. Virginia, Philadelphia. Not even remotely local. And that's when I realized I forgot to set the location radius around my city correctly when I posted my ad. So Facebook did exactly what I told it to do, just not what I meant for it to do. And this is something that I'm starting to learn quickly. This isn't just about painting, this is a business, which means if I don't set things up correctly the first time, I don't just lose time, I lose money. Even if it's only $5, that still matters, especially if I'm starting something from scratch. Fortunately for me, I only ran that first ad for one singular day, and then I was able to adjust it for the next couple of days after that. But something interesting did happen. Before I even started running my ads, I posted my murals in local Facebook groups the week prior, and one of my posts got a comment. In that post, the first person tagged somebody else, which probably means they thought of them immediately when they saw the mural. That's a good sign. That means this actually might be something people want, and it's local. But then I hesitated. Do I reach out or do I wait? I don't want to come off as pushy, and I don't want to feel like I'm forcing this, but at the same time, if I don't follow up, nothing happens. And I'm starting to realize building something like this requires a different mindset. You can't just wait. If you're interested in seeing if this actually works, whether I land my first client or just keep making mistakes week over week, which seems to be what this channel is all about right now, I am documenting this as a real process of building something from zero as a dad and also holding a full-time job. So if you want to see how this plays out, subscribe and follow along. So here's what I'm doing next. I'm fixing my ad targeting, making sure everything's local. I'm also going to follow up on the comment that was made from my mural post. Simple message, no pressure, just opening the conversation. Because at this point, I don't need everything to work. I just need one thing to work. This is what it actually looks like to build something from zero. Mistakes, small wins, second guessing, adjusting, and trying again. Rinse and repeat. Next video, I'll either have my first real local lead or I'll still just be figuring all of this out. One wall at a time.